People, viewers, subscriber, wagon. Welcome back to our brand new video. If you're new to this channel, feel free to subscribe, leave a comment, and like this video. Today, we come to talk about Sikka and the update on his whole situation. You know what I mean? After being shot 3 times, and Sikka will give you the updates on what take place at the occasion, how he's coping, and all that stuff. You know what I mean? And Sikka is just appealing to the fans. Take a listening to his music because he's singing a lot of good music. You know what I mean? And he want you to listen, but he have a really cutting story and what happened from the first to throughout in hospital now, his coping, how his life have been changed, you know what I mean? In a blink of an eye, it's changed, you know what I mean? And he wanted to know what's going on, and for him, he wants you to listen to his music. But we are making here the first update on what's going on. I want you to stay tuned because, you know what I mean? You have a lot of information for you to know, you know what I mean? So I want you to stay tuned after the whole voice note, you know what I mean? Because a lot of information you need to know. So I make you just hear the first voice note.
I'm not doing well now because I don't have my hand I can use to write my song them and do my music again. And can't even move around to help my family because me most like the breadwinner. So it's not a good feeling right now. I'm a diabetic type 1, so it's kind of hard. But them a try pull through as best they can, and thanks to the doctor and the nurse. I was riding my bike coming from a station and a car just pull up. That mean there had no stoplight or nothing. And this car just pull up and just start not doing well.
So Sikka make you know what take place and everything and how I'm feeling right now. And all the diabetic have doing him quite a challenge from he got shot to no one, and I was so lucky to be alive. But I want to shout out Sikka Rymes, wish him well, hope he come out soon, you know what I mean, because this must be a hectic situation for him, you know what I mean, and his whole music career get a big dent. But the most important thing of life, I would want to see him come out very, very soon, you know what I mean, and get well soon, Sikka Rymes. Right now, his family must be in a disbelief, in a moment where they don't want to talk to people, they want comfort for themselves. So just wish the family, you know what I mean, strength and be strong, you know what I mean, and hope Sikka come out as soon as possible. You know? Because, you know, in the dancehall world, in the dancehall space, in the musical space, we don't want persons to get shot under, you know what I mean. You know what I mean, we want them to be, you know what I mean, safe, and only war we want to have is lyrical war. We don't have no physical war. We don't tolerate that. That has zero tolerance, you know what I mean? And Sikka is a very good artist. I would love to see him come out very, very soon. I'm gonna have to give Sikka some advice. You know what I mean? Be more careful on the road, you know what I mean? Watch your head back. You know what I mean? Advice got to say, watch your head back. Yeah, man, I need to watch your head back a little bit more, you know what I mean? We don't know what take place. That is just my own, you know what I mean, advice. And Cartel is a great protege of Sikka. I know Vibes Cartel have a lot of links at road, a lot of enemies. So, you know what I mean? You have to watch yourself, not because you're a person being innocent, meaning nobody want to trouble you, know what I mean? You know, in the region at the top, a lot of persons seeking to be bad mind, you know what I mean? And hope this wasn't a situation, you know what I mean? And hope this situation can make a lot of more dancehall artists be aware. And for the person who is bad mind, I need you to stop this whole bad mind thing. And if Sikka did something bad, you know what I mean, I have nothing to say on that, you know what I mean, everybody have to face their own bones and whatever the case may be, you know what I mean, but right now, we just want to see him safe, we want to see everybody in the dancehall to have a positive life and don't pre badness, and if the people in bad mind, want the people to stop bad mind is not an option, but the one thing I must say, bad mind are the real killer, you know what I mean, so all the bad mind people, them go in one place, go look on work, and just try to elevate yourself, try to get a work, try to get some money, and don't try to stop other people's food. Because as you can hear clearly, Sikka make know say him are the main breadwinner of the family, meaning him have all of the source, I'm a source all of the income for him family, for him use them, for him mother, probably for him more like family, you know what I mean, because he's one of the person who they look up to for the money. And if him not carrying the money, how you think the family gonna feel? How the family gonna eat? You know what I mean? But not everyone gonna look at it this way that I'm reasoning with my fans and my viewers and my subscribers, you know what I mean? But if Sikka come out soon, I want him to be vigilant, you know what I mean? Be watching the head back, you know what I mean? And just go to shows and be safe with the security. I think you need more security based on this that happened, you know what I mean? His life have been an overnight change, as you can see. But we're going to play more at the voice note. We can hear a lot more because a lot more story for him to tell you about his whole situation with his life, you know what I mean? So I'll just jump in the whole of that now.
No stoplight or nothing. And this guy just pull up and just start fire shot. Every shot to them fire I count. One in my hand, one in my chest, and the one in my knee. The one in my knee, it make me say, yo, them people are not gonna stop, come still alright. And then I just turn the bike sideways and kick it, make it run. I get up and run, go back to the car that is there behind me. Because I have another bike that lead me. Them not shoot the car, them not shoot off at the next person in front of me. Me, them no stoplight.
So Sikka clear the airways for all the same there a stoplight. He never done a stoplight. He was riding on his motorcycle, heading home, and he was leading, a bike was leading him. A car member was from his family or friends was behind him when the unknown assailant ride up to him or drive up to him. You know, open fire 3 times, and all of the shots they fired was 3 shots they all hit him, you know what I mean? Because him say all the shot them with them fire, them no waste in other terms. You see me I say? And I must say right now, my life changed totally, you see me I say? Because after that, him in the hospital and he even can write no music, because them money they like them write them music. Based on what him say, it seems it's obvious that him write him own music. And based on when he get shot in him and him not gonna be broken, you know what I mean? His foot gonna be broken, so he cannot walk without a crutch, and him hand is not working because his hand is supposed to be broken based on he get a shot. You know what I mean? And it is really, really, really sad right now. And hope him come out soon, you know what I mean? And speed recovery for Sikka, you know what I mean? And he was heading from a stage show for all who was speculating that he was coming from a girl house or whatever the case may be for them, you know what I mean? And right now, Sikka youth, he is a talented artist. I want to see a dancer, I want to see you come drop some big banger, I want to see you come drop some hit song like where they run the place. Even though we see you put in work, that's why I'm even happy to appeal to the people of taking to your music, you know what I mean? Because you're very talented, you're a natural singer, you're a natural artist, you know what I mean? And as you can hear, Cartel now really and that's a person who have quality name. All of the artists and guys Cartel and that's they have quality name, and you are no different. You're even one of the most talented one, you know what I mean? And we have really, really appreciate your music. And right now, I just want you to come on road and come do some more music. And open a come back a road, you can be more safe and the people can take it into your music even more. And this can learn even a tremendous message. And for you be a breadwinner and your family members missing you should be worried about that as well, you know what I mean? That will be on your mind, and you want to get that off your mind because you want to make sure you them good, your family them good. And I know that's supposed to be a tough challenge right now, and you cannot write your music which you love so much, you know what I mean? Because you said music is the number one choice and chef was the second. You can't do either right now, you know what I mean? And right now you're supposed to be worried about a lot of things, but I want you to just be strong, you know what I mean, and just recover as soon as possible, because right now dancehall cannot manage one more artist to be, you know what I mean, dropped out. We don't want none of that for the new year or for this year. No more year to become, you know what I mean? So right now we want to get a speedy recovery, come on road, do some nice music, and make sure your name get even bigger and be an awesome name like all of the others named or forward from the Gaza camp, you know what I mean? Right now, Sikka, you them are pray for you, everybody are pray for you, so just be strong. But leave your comment down below in the comment section what you think about this whole situation and advice now that interviewed